Hi there, my name is David Knight. This is going to be episode 2 of General Discussion. And it's been a while since I did episode 1, and I decided I would talk about Monday Night Raw, specifically the 900th episode that aired the previous Monday. I've been a wrestling fan since I was 3 years old. The first larger-than-life individual that I latched onto was Ric Flair. Now, like a lot of people, Nature Boy, for me, was larger than life. I thought it was amazing. I was a fan of Hulkamania as a kid, but Ric Flair he's the one that made it real to me, made it seem bigger than it ever could have been before. And it's really interesting. Well, I have been a reasonably faithful watcher of WWF, WWE programming. Obviously, during the Austin era, when everything was super popular, obviously that was must-see television. That was tune in every single week, especially during the Monday Night Wars. Because I'll be honest with you, I would watch Raw and I would tape Nitro in another room, and then my dad and I would watch it after the fact. And it's pretty fun times. Now, I understand as I got older and different things became important to me, wrestling has still been part of the formula of my life, if that's a proper term to use. Now, the main thing that struck me about the 900th episode of Raw, one, is that's a pretty damn big milestone. You know, every single week for years and years and years. And I understand that, there were times before they moved away from USA that, the Westminster Dog Show would air, and Raw would be preempted. But I've noticed, it's very interesting to me that Raw has not been preempted once since they have returned to the USA Network, which, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been as faithful as I could be. I've actually watched TNA more lately, probably this year and last year, than I have WWE. But that's another story. The 900th episode of Raw, to me, frankly, I was very disappointed, to be totally honest with you. I didn't expect to see Steve Austin there. I didn't expect to see Rock. Triple H, it would have been nice to at least see him there, possibly. But, I understand since Stephanie had their third child, that he wasn't going to be there. Obviously, no Shawn Michaels. The Undertaker was there. I was very happy about that. The highlights to me were the fact that the Undertaker was there in general. CM Punk's promo was pure fucking gold. It was absolute gold. It doesn't get much better than that. And the way that the main event rounded out was it was fucking wonderful. Now, the match itself was bullshit. It was dog shit. There was no quality to be had. But they want you to understand that Nexus is fucking taking over everything. And I can dig that. I like Wade Barrett. I like Heath Slater. I like Tarver. I like Justin Gabriel. I cannot stand David Otunga. Skip Sheffield, I dig him. And Darren Young, whatever. I can go either way. It doesn't matter. But I'll admit, all the matches that they had were absolutely atrocious. It was a quick, the triple threat tag match ended very quickly. Now, I understand they wanted Miz to look really strong there, and I appreciate that. and understand it because, you know, being the U.S. champion, I guess having a belt in general, he should look stronger, and I think he should. The Divas tag match, that shit was ridiculous. It was so short, it didn't even make sense. Eve Torres didn't even get in the ring at all. Not once. Okay, no big deal. I don't know. It just, because I want things to be better, I just, you know, I was disappointed. I'll be honest with you. I know that every show is not going to be their best show. I understand that every milestone that they have is not going to be their biggest and best milestone. I understand that. I have reasonable expectations. I just think that something bigger and better could have happened. Now, does that mean I'm smarter than Vince McMahon? That I'm smarter than WWE creative? No, it doesn't. Not at all. That's just my opinion. Whoever happens to give this a look and you want to do a video response or leave some comments about your opinion of the show, feel free to do so. Give me some feedback. Positive, negative, otherwise. That's not a problem to me. Criticism, that's fine too. That's not an issue. Feel free to give me some feedback. I would very much appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.